The Forms module in esuivi is the core engine for collecting, managing, and validating project data. It allows teams to design custom data collection tools, capture responses from the field, and directly link that data to log frame indicators so information moves seamlessly from collection to measurement. Everything starts from the Forms dashboard, where you can see all forms across projects in one place. From here, you can quickly tell how many forms exist, which ones are active, and how many responses have been collected. You can filter by project or status, create new forms, import data from spreadsheets, connect external tools like Kobo or ODK, or jump straight into response and data quality management. When creating a form, you first select the project it belongs to, then give it a title and optional description. You can configure how data is collected by allowing multiple submissions, capturing GPS coordinates, limiting the number of responses, or defining a specific collection period. Once saved, the form opens in the Builder, where fields are added using a simple drag-and-drop interface. The Builder supports a wide range of field types, including text, numbers, dates, emails, phone numbers, selections, checkboxes, file uploads, photos, GPS points, ratings, and yes or no toggles. For each field, you can define the question label, add help text, mark it as required, apply validation rules, and even control when it appears using conditional logic. You can preview the form exactly as respondents will see it, rearrange questions easily, or duplicate the form to create a variation. Forms move through a clear life cycle. While in draft, they can be edited freely but won't accept responses. Once activated, they become live and can collect data. They can be paused temporarily, reactivated when needed, marked as completed when data collection ends, and finally archived as read-only records for reference. Once active, data can be collected through a public shareable link that works on any device and doesn't require login unless authentication is enabled. The link can be shared via email, SMS, WhatsApp, or embedded on a website. Submissions are rate limited to prevent abuse, and respondents receive a confirmation after submitting. Forms can also receive data from external tools such as Kobo Toolbox or ODK Central. After connecting an account using an API token, forms and submissions can be synced into the system either manually, automatically on a schedule, or instantly using webhooks. Synced forms can then be linked to projects and treated just like native forms. All incoming responses are accessible from the form itself or from a centralized response management dashboard. Individual responses can be reviewed in detail, verified or rejected with notes, processed into indicators, exported, or deleted. For large datasets, responses can be filtered across projects and forms, verified in bulk, exported in CSV or Excel, or removed with confirmation. The most powerful part of the Forms module is indicator mapping. Each form field can be connected to a specific log frame indicator using aggregation rules such as counting responses, summing values, calculating averages, percentages, or using the latest value. Filters can be applied so only specific responses are included, and auto-processing can be enabled so indicators update automatically as new data arrives. The system can also suggest mappings by analyzing field names and indicator definitions, allowing users to accept or reject suggestions with confidence scores. Mappings can be tested before activation to ensure results are correct. Existing datasets don't need to be recreated manually. Through bulk import, Excel or CSV files can be uploaded to create form structures and optionally import all rows as responses. The system analyzes columns, detects data types, suggests field configurations, and lets you review everything before processing. Once complete, the imported data behaves exactly like data collected through live forms. Data quality is built in throughout the workflow. Responses can be verified manually or in bulk, and a data quality dashboard highlights missing values, outliers, format issues, inconsistencies, and potential duplicates. Each form can be checked individually, and the system provides clear recommendations to improve reliability before data affects indicators or reports. To save time, forms can be turned into templates and reused across projects. Templates can be categorized, shared within or across organizations, and customized after use. This makes it easy to standardize surveys, registrations, assessments, and monitoring tools. Analytics and reporting tools provide visibility into how forms are performing. You can see response trends over time, peak submission periods, completion rates, common answer patterns, and detailed field-level statistics. At a higher level, dashboards show how forms are feeding indicators, where data gaps exist, and how information flows from collection to outcomes. All data can be exported at different levels depending on reporting needs. Finally, validation rules allow teams to enforce quality at the point of entry by defining numeric ranges, text lengths, required conditions, uniqueness, formats, date limits, or custom logic. Rules can block submissions, warn users, or simply provide informational messages depending on severity. Together, these features ensure that data collected through forms is structured, reliable, traceable, and directly usable for monitoring, evaluation, and decision-making, without breaking the connection between field data and project results.